Hey, what's up?
Yeah, all right. That gets a little too epic, doesn't it? What up, everybody? What's up, Woodrow? No man, my dude. Uh, I'm not gonna pull a long one. Giggity. I'm not gonna do a long stream. I really just wanted to recap the day because I thought it was pretty interesting. I didn't get to join in a lot of the discussion today because I was busy at work. And so I listened to a lot. I was listening to a lot. And so after, hearing two great streams, I wanted to just kind of recap the day and see if anybody wanted to join me, like, just to chat. I mean, I'm willing to take on anybody, you know. I I had a stream earlier today, really, really early. If you guys don't know, for the people who don't know, like I have bouts of anxiety. Uh, this has been going on for a long time. It's not like something that has recently happened. I go through it. Uh, when I lived in LA, I used to just deal with it by going for walks, and it was easy for me because I could just take a walk, and I would like go check out some things. And the thing is that like in LA is a city that never sleeps, right? So there will be places that you can go to at any time of night, and you catch people there. You can have chats, whatever. Mirror, what's up, buddy? And so whenever I would go for those like walks, I would be distracted. So I would never need to like really like engage with anything, but just have like mindless conversations sometimes with people at their jobs, or sometimes like I'd find friends that like I knew had like late night jobs and just hang out with them. And everything is walking distance. I mean, I never really had to walk too far. Sometimes I did walk a little too far, but it depended on my stress levels, my anxiety levels. But in Oklahoma, it's been much more difficult to do that. Number one, I have, of course, a lot less friends, right? There's a lot less people that I can easily just stroll up to and just go and have a chat with. That's not something that's happening anytime soon. And secondly, the weather sucks. So walking and trying to like, do that, the thing that I do in LA is just not that simple. Um, it gets really windy, it gets really cold, the temperature drops sometimes to like an annoying level. So I can only go so far. So I've had this routine every time I get into when my stress levels are up and I start feeling my anxiety. I do a walk that's manageable for me, and I end up at the same place that I have been for the last three streams, and I'll just like I'll share my thoughts. Uh, this morning I had a tough time with it. What's up, Sammy girl? This morning I had a tough time with it. Mostly because I uh I got like I got into some conversations with some people who tried to highlight some double standard stuff that really has no argument. It really has no argument. Because you can't compare, like two very different styles of people, and watching uh the restream of that dude RTL, watching him restream Kaiser. um it shows, it pretty much shows the sadness that comes from that side, and the joy that Wrangler can bring. I see you guys. uh no, I don't. Total talks a big game, but last I heard, his hood was in Thousand Oaks, and Thousand Oaks, just like Seal Beach, is nowhere near South Central. These guys are out of their mind. They say they say these names of cities that they know are in Southern California, but Southern California is not South Central. It's not South Central. Just because you hear Southern California, that doesn't mean that it's South Central. South Central is a completely different area than what you think. Uh, San Diego is in Southern California, nowhere near South Central. That's just a little hint for you assholes that want to go ahead and claim that you were here when the riots were happening. I don't know why you think that's some sort of clout. It's fucking bullshit, dude. I wish I wasn't here for that shit. I saw fucking my neighborhood go from fucking a beautiful neighborhood to fucking getting bars on the windows and shit. It was fucking crazy. It happened overnight. You see fucking businesses like fucking just get all these fucking bars, and there's just bars everywhere. Just fucking bars everywhere. It's like somehow they convinced us to make our own prison system and shit inside our neighborhoods. It sucks. It's stupid, but whatever, dude. I mean, that's what that did. That's what those riots did. Um, to some degree, I understand, but it still doesn't make sense. I mean, Tupac had it right when he said, "We'll burn this bitch down, get us pissed." I don't understand that mentality, but that's how we live. um. Oh, you see, yeah. I mean, but you see, at least you're saying where you were at. Like San Diego. Yeah, I mean, you guys definitely would have got all the news about it. Um, I wish I was in San Diego when that shit was going down. I was like, dude, I was like in the epicenter of it. Like, like fucking We couldn't go outside. I could hear fucking people going crazy. The like, there's other shit that, like, of course, you can't see in the news, like, like fucking the like, the people using it for excuses to go like rob other people, or like to like gang members to like, get rid of vendettas during that time. It's pretty crazy, man. It was a crazy time. I was really young. I wasn't fucking prepared for none of that. No, I don't, Mir. Stop it. I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm the lowest end of this totem pole. That is the F3 Productions. Shit, I'm not even a vet. I have no like service, nothing. I'm just here. I'm just here because like fucking I'm willing to fucking like make an ass of myself. But it's cool though. Like, I don't know, man. I have fun. I have fun doing this shit. Like, um, I like, I earlier, like I said, I was going through my anxiety, but like, I really, it really just was because, I was, hey, what's up, Logan? I really was just, trying to like, go through the motions as far as like, thoughts that were like jumbled up in my head, especially about these guys and stuff. But I was having an empathetic moment though. Um, as I like when I was walking, as I was getting to the spot where I live streamed for you guys, I was having an empathetic moment where I was thinking to myself, like, uh, what is it that this guy RTL gets? Or what is he getting? Or what is it? What's the thing that makes him want to do this for Wrangler? Because I don't see any kind of gain for him in any kind of way. Even if he wants to look at it like, okay, like I really hate Chris, right? Like I really hate Chris. You really hate him? Like, do you hate him that bad that you'll back up, you know, a two-time, failed basic training, stolen valor, fucking five-time felon, murder burglar? Like you really want to back up that because you really hate Chris? Like like, like I don't get why you want to hit your wagon to that. Like I don't understand it. And then like I see him on his stream and he's trying to get you're never gonna get SV's attention. You're never gonna get it. Like I don't understand what you're trying to do. Your insults have no weight to him because you have no credibility. It's like you're nobody, but you're trying to like, cut this dude down who's done all these amazing things. You're not gonna do it. It's not gonna happen. So I don't understand what your end goal is with all this. You know what I mean? Like, what exactly are you trying to expose? Who are you trying to expose? Who are you trying to hurt? Like, you're not hurting anybody. Thanks, Woodrow. I see you. I mean, and this is another thing too. Like, oh well, I mean, I just mean it in the context that like, Josh, put together F3 for it to be like a veterans thing or whatever. But what's up, dear mid? Thank you, highest priestess. That means a lot coming from you. It really does. Um, like that's the thing. That's the thing about Wrangler, though. Like, I one of the things that I've been wanting to bring up that I haven't, because like I don't like bringing stuff up, and I really don't want to be the fucking the I don't want to be Wrangler on these things. Like I don't want to be the guy that just says things, like without any evidence or anything. So I've been like fucking like biding my time until I could fucking like gather the clips and everything. But I might as well put it out there because I don't know if it's RTL or if it's Kaiser himself. But I think Kaiser has been like studying my lives recently, because all this stuff about him saying like, oh, I've manned up and I like I already like, I'm apologizing, or I just want everybody to know that I was a character, but no, I'm not a character. Whatever, all this fucking bullshit that he's been saying lately. I've been listening to it, and it just feels like he's been reworking things that I've said. But he really just doesn't understand the context of which I put them in, because he thinks that he understands what I mean when I said that I didn't like the person that I was when I first came in. He doesn't understand it. He thinks that it's about being something that you're not, and it's not that. It's not that at all. What I meant was, I wanted to be nice. I wanted to be a nice person. But nice doesn't equate to good. Good, when you're a nice person, that means you let people step on you. That means you become a doormat. You don't value yourself, and you don't express yourself to the fullest extent. That wasn't what I meant to be, but that's what I projected, because I thought nice is what I wanted to be. But that's not what I wanted to be. What I wanted to be was good. Good good doesn't necessarily mean nice. Good doesn't necessarily mean that you're always going to have people that are going to accept you for what you are, because good means that you have to, take stands that are not popular sometimes. Sometimes you have to say things that they're not gonna favor certain people, because some people don't want to hear it. Or even just, say, what, something's not right, and be honest about it. I realized that. That's what I wanted to be. I didn't want to be a nice guy. I wanted to be a good guy. And a good guy is not a nice guy. So I made that point a while back ago. And then I hear this dude talking about, like, when I started this, I was an avatar. You guys didn't know it. He's like, you didn't understand what I was saying, dude. Yet you did not understand what I was saying. And he's done that. Like, he's taken a lot of things that I've said and he's used them. He's reworked it, tried to put his own spin to it. I know that. Yeah, I know that. And I do try to be myself all the time here. I can't say that there haven't been moments where, like, like I hold back or whatever, or like I don't want to come off like, sometimes, like, like things bother me, or that I'm fucking, like, in a place where maybe I should just, like, not, like, do a live stream or something. But, those are times that, like, sometimes, like, I say to myself that that's what I don't want to do, but then I do them and I feel so much better when I do it. But, like, that's just life, like, those are just things that happen. But I'm learning, I'm getting better at it. I'm feeling more comfortable on camera. Don't think that I won't go on camera right now. I'll do it. But just sometimes, like, like, sometimes it's nice to have a break, like, from looking at myself. I think that's the weirdest part about going on camera, is that, like, you're looking at yourself, um it's weird. Like, it really does, like, it really does play into some sort of narcissism, really, because it's like you're looking at yourself. I much rather not be looking at myself. But, hey, that's the name of the game. Maybe. I hope he does. Woodrow, like, I really hope he does. I don't see. The thing is that, like, people. I know people like Kfar. I know that, like, people like Will probably think that, like, that I have some sort of hatred for them or something. Like, I don't harbor any hatred for them. I just don't understand their decisions. And when I feel like you're the type of person that should have, some kind of intellect, where I don't think you're stupid, it disappoints me when you show that you're not what you portray yourself to be. So with this guy, RTL, who has been on my live streams a lot, and you guys have seen him. I mean, I'm not fucking, like I'm not blowing any smoke up anybody's ass. That when I say that this guy has been a fixture in my chats for like the past like 8 to 9 live streams, and does all this stuff and creates these live streams and everything. Yeah, you got, like there's something there, dude. There's something there. I mean, I'd like to have a conversation with you. I like for you to come up here and we can have a chat and you can tell me what is it that's on your mind. Why back up this dude? I mean, the information is out there. Why back him up? You know, is there something that Wrangler promised you? I wonder. Highest priest. That would be so cool. If you got my email, you hit me up. We'll work something out. I'm so down. No, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I think one of SV's funniest bits is that whole hi, I'm YouTube fathead gamer KFAR, or like I'm Gay Tom Selleck. I love that shit. I purposely would never try to do it because like he's the best at that. I wish he would create more characters. Like I wish that like we could give him more ideas to create more characters of those. Like that to me is hilarious. I love it when he does that shit. Like oh, highest priestess is it? Okay, well, is this better? Oh no, I got boogers. Now I'm gonna be like Kaiser. Where's my napkin? Hold up. I'm kind of leaking today. Oh yeah. A little bit. Oh, well, thank you. I'm actually kind of beat up from work, so excuse me if I'm not like all like dressed up really nice or anything. Like I don't feel clean. I feel very like I feel worked out. No, 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 no. Look, Logan. I get it. Yeah, they are a part of life, and it's fine. It's cool, but it's not cool to pick them while you're on camera. Like it's not everybody's bag. Like you gotta be considerate to those who don't like that kind of stuff. So I'll save the nose picking for my OnlyFans. Okay. um, but yeah, like so that's that. Like I'm hoping that RTO will join me. I did say it was an open panel, but I'm hoping that he'll come on because he likes to restream. He likes to like get his opinion out there. Let's see what your opinion is all about, man. I mean, and my dogs are contentious, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm not here. I'm not here to talk shit, man. I don't. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't have that stream with KFAR because I wanted to talk shit to him. I wanted him to put the facts, or put at least what he felt about Kaiser out in the open so that people can hear it. Um, I I had Will up here not because I wanted to uh get him together with my butt buddies. I got Will up here because I wanted to know why he felt like Wrangler uh was not to be judged for his shit. Um Where? Leave me alone. See, I can't win with you guys. I mean, I don't. I mean, I just don't. I don't understand. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, I saw his live stream with Jeff, and if you guys were there with me earlier with Jeff, um, the dude's like throwing out insults to SV, like oh, it's scary that he gave a briefing to the president. It's scary that he gave a briefing to the president. No, you didn't. You did? Did I clean them? Did I clean? Don't look at my boogers. They may. Why? Listen, Sammy girl, you leave my boogers out of this, okay? Um, but yeah, he was saying that that my dogs are really distracting. He was saying that it was scary that Josh gave a briefing to the president. Like, how would you know that? Like, what expertise do you have that informs you that that would be a scary thing to do? And do you know what he briefed them on? Like, come on, man. Like, that's if you're trying to get Josh's attention with that, you're not, because that's nothing for you like to have an opinion on. Like, nobody cares what opinions you have on Josh's career. Like, you're until you show like you have a career that's like just as good or even better than his, like you're not gonna level out some sort of like criticism that's gonna call his attention. So I wonder, why are you doing this? Why are you trying so hard? What exactly were you promised? Like, what were you? What did Wrangler tell you? Did Wrangler tell you he was going to give you some money for doing what you're doing? Did you offer your services? Are you like some sort of like person who likes to like give people help as far as like trolling people or whatever? You think you're like some sort of professional troller? I mean, you've so far you've done a terrible job. I mean, I'm just being honest. You're doing a terrible job. You're not running any kind of distraction. You're a laughing stock. I feel it. I feel it's sad. Like, I'm like the thing about it. The thing about it is that like unlike a lot of people who are gonna see you as nothing more than just a fucking like a little shitty neckbeard who's an incel who means nothing and should get no attention. I have I feel sad for you, man. I have I'm feeling I'm having some real concerned feelings for you, dude. Like, seriously, I don't understand. Like, to me it seems like a cry for help. It's like, why are you doing this? I'm really trying to figure it out. Um I mean, listen, Nomad, and like, I'm not, like, Nomad has been one of my best supporters. I mean, he's always here on the live stream. He does a lot for the channel. I mean, a lot of the thumbnails, a lot of the animations you've seen, even the avatar on my audio avatar, um he's done. Nomad is done. And he hasn't asked for a penny. um he's done them because he just wants to, and that's awesome. Like, that's great. And I appreciate him for him. I appreciate him for that, like, all the time. Like, I tell him, dude, man, dude, you're awesome, dude. Thank you so much for doing what you do. Um, but in a way, like, I kind of understand why he would. I mean, going after Wrangler is not an easy task, and I hope that he's supporting me because he knows that I want to, like, do these live streams, like, going up against them, and so he like supports me for that reason. But it's like, there's plenty of good reasons to like support me in that manner, like, just like he does for Jeff. Like, he's helped out Jeff as well. So I don't I don't understand what Wrangler brings to the table that makes it worth it for him. And like to some degree, like I know that Josh, I know that Jeff and me, we appreciate Nomad, so much. I've told Nomad, like, hey, dude, like, you want to start something, whatever, like anything that I could do to help you out, I'll reciprocate, I'll give it back, and I'll, like, I'll be more than happy to do it, because, like, I appreciate people who do things like that for me. Like, it means a lot. It means a lot. I just don't see that coming from Kaiser. So many people helped out Kaiser, and he turned the corner on them faster than anybody I've ever seen. He's like the lowest of the low, like, just like fucking, like, straight snake. You know what I mean? And I don't get the fucking wanting to do shit for this guy that doesn't care about anybody. And so much has been proven that he doesn't give a fuck. I mean, just go back to, like, the past few days with the whole $90 thing, right? All I got was $90. You got $90, dude. You got $90 for sitting in front of your computer, for talking some shit, calling out some names, and sitting on your ass. There are people who work 8-hour shifts that don't get $90, and they do hell of a lot more work than you do. They break their backs a hell of a lot more than you. There are people out there who are making a living off of less than $90, and they didn't sit in front of a camera. And you have the gall to fucking complain that all you did was get $90, dude. Like, that's fucking disgusting, man. Like, I don't even use that. Like, that's not even one of the things that I say. Like, you guys know that my lexicon is not filled with the word disgusting. I don't use that word like that. But that truly is fucking disgusting, when you can fucking complain about $90 fucking dollars when all you did was sit in front of a fucking computer and talk some shit, dude. And the only reason why you even have that fucking crowd is based on your lies. It's all based on your fucking lies. You guys are fucking hilarious. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it does. It does. It does have him. It does have him scared. It really does. He really is worried about this fucking quote unquote documentary from Fraud the Troll. But Fraud the Troll is doing what a responsible content creator would do, right? He's doing the responsible thing. He's calling out the person that he brought up. He put him on a platform. He allowed him to spew his bullshit. Now he's he's paying his dues by doing what he has to do and being responsible for the information that he put out there. I mean, he did enough with his live stream, but now he's going the extra mile, and that's good. That's good. Like Josh said, that shows backbone on his part. I don't know if he's always had that in mind, but I do. Hey man, I'm glad that he's joining the party. That's cool. Um, I hope that he does have some influence, because we need that. We need more attention on Kaiser. I mean, I've tried really to break through to other communities so people can see who this guy is, and some people have been paying attention. There are some people from other communities who have been here to support the cause and everything, and I appreciate them. But I know Fraud the Troll is going to get a wider audience, and I'm happy that he's doing it. I'm glad that he's doing it. I know you do, Nomad. Dude, you've been one of the best ones, man. I really do appreciate you. Yeah, obviously, because in today's age, um, yeah, Spartan, I believe you, man, dude. When I was 17, no, yeah, when I was no, yeah, yeah, when I was 17, I had my first official job, like by the government, like where I was getting taxes collected or whatever, and it was at KB Toys, and I was earning $7.25, and I remember my first check that was over $100, and feeling like, man, like, look at me. um, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, and this dude's like fucking crying over $90. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, I like, what? Like, what the, like, it just, that should be instant. I don't know. It's just so many people. Like, can't they see that? Like, I don't know if that clip is making its rounds. If you have the clip, like, share it, make memes out of it, like, push it, get it out there. People need to see that. People need to see that side of him. It's disgusting. Yeah, yeah, it is, Sammy girl. He doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, yeah. That's why I don't get it. I don't get why this guy RTL is wasting his what little talent he has. I don't look RTL. I'm not here to bash on you, man. I want to know. I want to know what is up with you. Obviously, you got enough know-how to run a stream where you fucking pretend you're three different people. Obviously, you can do some things on the computer. So why are you wasting them away on him, dude? Why not just create your own shit? Why not just make your own videos about your own stuff? Why not just get your own audience? What is it? What is it that got you stuck? That's what I want to know. Oh, Zurdudes, come on, man. You know who Josh is? Come on, man. Josh is SB, Stone Bed. Come on, buddy. Aren't you following? um, I'm just recapping everything, man. I'm recapping everything that I saw, and I really would like to know what this guy RTL's end game is, because I don't see it. I see something very pathetic happening with this dude. A very pathetic thing happening with this guy. I well, I've only I don't I think Dickbag has it. I'm not sure. I've only seen it on one stream. Um, so I don't know. I mean, I'm sure wherever it's at, hopefully it's making its rounds. And if somebody does have it, like, whoever has it, whoever has that clip, whoever is, like, whoever's passing around the clip, put it out there, man. Do something with it. Just put it out there is what I'm saying. Do something with it, because it's important. I think it's important to see that side of him, because it's like, it really shows the nastiness of him. How could you not appreciate? Like, it just, that really, like, when I heard that, it really sickened me. Like, it really did, because like, it doesn't matter, dude. Like, it really doesn't matter. Like, fuck, dude. Like, $90. If I got $90 for every live stream that I did, dude, that's fucking awesome. That's awesome. Like, fuck, dude. It would be worth it. You know what I mean? That the fact that you don't appreciate that shit is like fucking like, oh my god, I just can't. I can't. It like, I just think back to, like, like, when I just think back to, like, when I was growing up, like, my mom's did everything she could to, like, let my brothers have everything. Like she took on 2 jobs. She fucking like she didn't have a love life. You know what I mean? Like she did everything possible to make sure that we had food on the table, we had clothes on our backs, and everything. So the first time I got offered a job by my uncle, I took it. I was 14, and I didn't know nothing about a job, but I knew I had 2 months of vacations to earn some money. And during those whole 2 months, I went to work every day with my uncle, and I did these heavy tasks at this fucking tow yard. I would change tires. I would wash cars for auctions. I would you know do all kinds of things going back and forth. I remember I had to clean out a whole office that had all kinds of like shit in it, and they made me fucking clean it out and paint it and all this other shit. And I did all this work, and at the end of the 2 months, I got $500 for all of my efforts. I got $500. I didn't even get paid until the end of the 2 months, and I got $500, and I gave 300 of that to my mom. I was fucking proud of that thing. And dude, I do it again. It's just fucking like it kills me. It fucking kills me. It kills me that you can't fucking appreciate like fucking like how could you it's this is what I was struggling with this morning. It's not it's not it's not that it bothers me. People can do whatever they want with their money. People can do whatever they want with their money. They could give it to whoever they want. Their business. Not for me to say who they give it to. But like to think that like some of these people like what kind of life are they living? What kind of income do they have? Like how are they struggling? What are they fighting? Like do they get up and go to work? Is it their life savings? Like $5, like if somebody gave you $5, where did it come from? How much, backbreaking labor was put into those $5 and it was given to you. It was given to you because people appreciate you. And it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. It just I know that we fucking like, we make fun of them and Josh says, you know, you want to support Wrangler, give them all your money. Give it to them. Give them all your money. And I get it, but something about going back to that moment when I put all that effort in and I gave my mom that money, it's like it just it made me feel real sad for all the people that are just handing this fucking piece of shit money. For all those people that are just like fucking like saying, "Yeah, man, you got it. Here's my fucking hard-earned money. Here's the fucking money that I fucking, saved throughout my years and like fucking I got because fucking I've been going through hell. Here you go." And for him, it's not enough. Like this ain't shit. This ain't enough. What am I gonna pay with $90? It that's where like I was struggling with it earlier. I couldn't put it into words because I wasn't ready to talk about it. I felt I just feel this fucking deep sadness for that crowd. Then maybe maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't feel sorry for them. Maybe we shouldn't feel bad for them. Maybe we should let them be idiots. But it's like just like with this guy RTL. I don't know him. RTL, you don't know me either. But you've decided to pass judgment on me, on Josh, on Jeff, on Hippie, because we don't align with this dude that you decided to hit your wagon to. And for what, dude? I just want to know for what. I know Sammy girl, and I know Sammy girl. I get it. I get what you're saying. It doesn't make it any less sad. It doesn't mean that you know. It just like I hate I hate knowing that there will come a time when they're gonna, and then like it, like we know it because the facts are out there. We know it because we're not we're not just fucking making shit out of nowhere. It's like we're not pulling this out of our ass. We're not playing a game. This shit is real. And there will be a day when they face this, and this is probably gonna be the most fucking sympathetic anybody's ever gonna be with them after that. I don't even know if I'll probably have the same emotion when the time comes, but I'm expressing it now because I just think about it. Like I just think like, fuck, man. Like how shitty must it be, like all that money given to them, and it's not enough. It's still not enough. It's still it's still not enough. He's still not happy. He still needs more. Everything that you guys gave him, all the money that you have given him up to this point has not been enough. He is not happy. He will never be happy. He will continue to want more and more. And when you don't have to give him, he's going to throw you out. He's going to ignore you. And all that feeling that you thought you had, that you thought you were a part of something, is going to be nothing because he doesn't care. He doesn't give a fuck. It really makes me sad. There are people out there who could probably use the money more than Kaiser. And you guys would probably get a better feeling if you fucking, you know, if you donated to like, some kids charity or something. I don't know. It's just it I don't know. It kills me, man. It kills me because I I just remember, like fuck, man, I started working when I was 14 years old. I've been working since I was 14 years old. I've had jobs. I've worked for nothing. But one thing I never was ungrateful for every single dollar that I earned or was given to me. I couldn't see that. I can't see that fucking not appreciating people that are fucking there to help you. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Like, what is wrong with you? You're fucking older than me, dude. You can't fucking exactly, nomad. I don't get it. I don't get it. But it fucking like it just is it's just that much sadder that there are people out there that don't see it, that have given them money, that have, you know, fuck Kimmy. Kimmy, like I don't give a fuck. Like you've pissed off a lot of people. I don't care about you. I seriously don't. But at the same time, it's like I can't help but like fucking think like, how sad is your fucking life? That the only person that you fucking feel you can have a relationship with is somebody that you've given a whole bunch of money to. And $90 on a day is still not enough for them. I fucking I just like it just fucking it opens up my eyes to how sad these people's lives really are. Like to what they're getting from this dude. Like, like, do you need acceptance that bad? Is it that bad? Because if it is, please come to my chat. I'll say your name. I'll say it for free. Don't give me shit. Just come over here. I'll say your name. You want to do a roll call? I'll do a roll call for you. I'll call out every single fucking name, and you won't have to give me shit. I'll turn off monetization. I'll turn off super chats. I'll turn it all off. If that's what you need. Do you need to feel like you're someone? Do you need to feel like you're here? If you want, I'll open up a panel for you. I'll open up a panel for you. I will. I'll do it. Richard. There, I said it. Yeah, I know. I know. This is I like I can't say for how much longer I'll have empathy for them or how much this kind of sadness will drive me. It's part of the anxiety. I kind of focus on something and it just like it carries over. It probably won't last that much longer, but it's a window for those of them that want to speak up. I mean, I've seen some sad characters over there. Vestige of peace. Lady, you're nuts. You're crazy. You need help. But that doesn't mean that you're not human. Doesn't mean that you don't fucking actually fucking feel fucking hurt because you want to be a part of something. You're hitching yourself to the wrong wagon. There are many other people that you could do that with. There are people out there who will accept you, and you don't have to worry about being a nasty old bitch. I I have no desire to fucking ruin people's day or to hurt people or to make people fucking feel bad. I really just I really just want to have fun when I do my streams. I don't like this fucking like overbearing seriousness and shit. But the truth is, it's what I'm going through. And if I don't talk about it, then I'm gonna be living something that's not real. That's not what I'm about. So yeah, I'm sad for Kaiser's fucking followers right now. I feel empathetic towards them. And so I'll shed a tear for them. How long it will last, I don't know. For RTL, dude, I don't get it. You're wasting your time. That dude does not think about you. He does not care about you. Whatever ties you have to him, even if, say, like you guys were friends even before this YouTube stuff and you're doing it because he's an old friend, he's a terrible friend, dude. He shot a man in the back of the head for a PlayStation 3, dude. Do you think you matter to him? Is the question. I'm not here to tell anybody what to do. I'm not here to fucking change your mind or anything. I'm just putting out things that maybe you should think about. Maybe you should stop and think about it. Just give it some thought, you know? Stop pretending like there isn't another side. Like there isn't fucking people that have personally been involved with this dude and seen him for what he is. What is it that you don't understand? Where did you see him on my live stream? Do you think he got on my live stream because he just poofed there? The guy obviously talked to me. He emailed me relentlessly to put him on the panel. He emailed me consistently to go on live. He did it until I got him on. Because that's how much he craves to be on. He's just a worthless piece of shit, and I don't understand it. So I'm putting out an olive branch to fucking RTL. And I don't care if you fucking don't agree with me, but if you're really about your shit, come over here. Stop with all the bullshit. Stop with all the fucking games. Talk to me. Let's have it out. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about this shit. I'll hear you out. I'll hear you out, man. I'll fucking, dude. I could have ransacked K-Far when he was here. I could have fucking talked shit to him. I waited for him. I wanted to hear him say what he needed to say, and he said it. He didn't say anything that was fucking good, but you know what? I let him do it. I let Will sit here and fucking try to fucking bullshit me and play games. I can be fair. I really can. I want to be fair. But dude, you don't get too many opportunities, man. You want to be heard? Come and be heard. I want to know what appeal this guy has to you. Stop with the bullshit, man. Stop with all the fucking games. There is no one-up shit right here, dude. You don't gain anything. You're not gonna gain anything following some dude that's gonna be going down soon. You're just not. You're just not. You're not gonna get nothing from him. So you might as well open up now. You got a chance, man. I'm giving you an opportunity. Oh, my internet's fucking going out on me or something. You guys are having a fun time in the chat, aren't you? I like to tell you guys something before I continue. I'm not ignoring you. When, as you can see, if you guys haven't noticed that my eyes open up and close a lot, uh, I'm trying to stay level-headed while I'm talking. Earlier today in the morning when I was thinking about this shit, my anxiety rose, and so fucking like I know this triggers my anxiety, so I'm trying really hard to stay level-headed while I'm talking about it. So this is one of the main reasons why I didn't do camera at the beginning, because it's easier for me to talk when I'm not looking, over here, when I'm not looking here, when I'm not here, you know. So yeah, don't think that I'm not watching you guys or like ignoring you guys when you guys are talking. You guys are, I see some of your comments and stuff like that. But my 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 thoughts have to be very, very cautiously sift through, because I don't want the anxiety to go up, and then you're gonna have a panicked out Jerry. Panicked out Jerry is not fun. I start fucking wanting to run around. So yeah, RTL. I'm really right now just stalling to see if he'll show up. I mean, does anybody know if he's here? I know. I mean, he's been in my fucking chats for like the past 9 fucking streams, coming in here, fucking going boo and all this other shit, right? And where's he at today? Where are you, man? You fucking restream Jeff, you restream SV, and you've been a dingleberry on my ass for like 9 streams, and today you don't want to be here? Come on, man. Like, I'm serious. Like, I really just want to have a conversation. Like, I really just want to talk. I want to know what you're about, dude. Well, keep looking for him, McAddicts, and I appreciate you. Everybody loves your pole dancing style. No, gracias. Gracias. Thank you, guys. Well, GMK. Yeah, so like I said, I've extended an olive branch to RTL. My email's on my channel, on my page. You want to email me? Email me. You want to set something up? We can set something up. It won't last long, bro. It won't last long. So I would take advantage. I don't understand you, and I'm not gonna pretend like I know you. If you really are passionate about Wrangler and what you believe in him, I say watch the information, get all the facts first, then make up your mind. Don't go by what Wrangler says or what we say, what Shiz says, what SV says. Just get all the information and make up your mind. Do it right. Yeah, MST. There's no. I that will probably be the most empathetic I will be towards Wrangler's people. I woke up this morning and I had a thought. I had a thought about being a kid and working really hard, just giving giving your body, you know, your time, your effort, sweat, blood, like you're remembering doing things that you never thought you would do. And the most God honest fucking amazing feeling in the world was giving that money to my mom. And I couldn't imagine, I just couldn't imagine her saying, "This is not enough." Of course she wouldn't. Oh my God, my dog just scared the shit out of me. Thank you, Jinxie. Would you guys stop? That squirrel was not worth it. You guys are assholes. That squirrel was not worth it. That squirrel was not worth it. You guys are assholes. You know that? Now I'm gonna take 2 more seconds to feed you guys. I'll show them to you later. They are not. They are in a mood right now. Um I've been working a little bit longer than I'm supposed to, so I'm giving them free reign of the house. That's why they came over here to bark. Uh but it's because I can't take them out for a walk. I gotta okay. Jinxie, say hi. Champ, say hi. Come on, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Be a good boy. Say hi. Come on. Well, did you get your fill? Are you entertained? Quiet, you. Yes. No, you want it. Mechanics, you want to see the laptop killer? You want to see the laptop killer? That's him right there. He is the culprit right here. This is the bad one right here. This one right here. This is the chew and destroy everything. He is the one. The other one is just the one that encourages them, that encourages him. That the other one is just a cheerleader. What are their names? This one is Champ. That's Champ over there, and the German Shepherd, which is not in my purview right now, is Jinxie. She's a German Shepherd. Yeah, they are the bane of my existence right now. They they both are fucking both the pillows that I can't go to sleep without and the thorns in my side. What are you gonna do? uh, well, there goes the moment. It's fleeting, isn't it? It's quick, but you know, can't say I never said that I wasn't sad for you guys. For you Kaiser people, if if you guys can't see what the fuck is going on, man, the world's not fair. SV was right. The world isn't fair. You're not gonna get this much sympathy. People are not gonna feel this sad for you. Not for a long time. Not maybe ever. So I just thought I'd, you know, after all the fucking bullshit, talking shit, going crazy streams and everything, I just thought I'd just like hopefully tap into some kind of like human emotion. We don't all have to be dehumanized. You know that, right? You know that auditors do bad shit. People do bad shit. People make mistakes. People hurt other people intentionally, unintentionally. It doesn't mean that you're not human. It doesn't mean that you don't want to like stop all the bullshit and just fucking pay attention, because we're not fucking some cold and just ugly people over here. We we're good people. Good doesn't mean nice. Good doesn't mean you get what you want. Good doesn't mean that you have to be treated a certain way. You can be good. I know, Angel. I know. Even with 100% proof out there, I still feel sad for them. I don't know how much longer it will last. It was today, so I'm talking about it. I don't know how long it will last. I really don't. But there's a window there. We'll see if they take it. We'll see if they. We'll see if RTL has any kind of a brain. I mean, the dude knows how to run a stream. I don't know why he's not doing his own content. At least Will fucking, you know, for as much as the guy's annoying or whatever, at least he's trying to do his own content. He should separate himself, but oh well, whatever. You know, you want to go the KFAR route. KFAR's fucking pegging himself in a corner. And it's gonna get worse after Fraud or Troll does his expose. And then after that, KFAR, you're not gonna be able to go back because you've already been exposed. Your boy snitched on you, bro. Your boy snitched on you. There's no going back now. When the Fraud or Troll stuff comes out, it's gonna come down on you hard, bro. And you could have avoided that just by sticking to your word. Yeah, Spartan, I did say that. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna get out of here. These dogs are gonna fucking go nuts if I don't take them out for a walk or show them a good time or play with them or something. So I gotta go do that. So I hope everybody has a nice day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.